If the young martial artist was lucky, he would only sustain serious injuries the moment he hit the ground. He's done for. Many in the crowd looked on sympathetically. Just as the young martial artist was about to meet his end, a hand appeared and caught him gently. It skillfully neutralized the force of the impact. It was none other than Dustin. Huh? The crowd was stunned. They couldn't believe someone had the guts to step in and save the young martial artist. You brat, you've got some nerve to step into my business. Devin's gaze was hostile. Clearly, you're the ones at fault, yet you dare hurt others here. Are all of you from Boulderthorn that overbearing and arrogant? Dustin said calmly. Who do you think you are to criticize us? Gianna shouted, glaring at Dustin. I stepped in because I just can't stand it. In fact, I've always disliked you people from Boulderthorn. Dustin was blunt. You brat, do you know what you just said? Devin cracked his knuckles. He spoke with a threatening tone. I said I despise you idiots from Boulderthorn. How dare you? The audacity. Devin, teach this arrogant brat a hard lesson. The group of formidable fighters from Boulderthorn was in an uproar. No one had ever publicly humiliated them like that. Damn, who is this guy? How does he have the guts to challenge Boulderthorn like that? I'm not sure where this brat came from, but it looks like he's in trouble. Dustin's words created chaos among the crowd. You bastard, you have a death wish. Devin couldn't take it anymore. He threw a fast punch straight at Dustin's face. Before Dustin could react, Scarlet suddenly grabbed Devin's wrist and threw him forward. Devin's large figure was thrown into the air. Then it crashed heavily onto the ground. An explosion could be heard as the ground shook from the impact. Devin's figure had left an indent on the ground, shocking everyone. However, the situation was far from over. While Devin was still disoriented, Scarlet drew her 3-foot viridescent blade and aimed for his throat. Her eyes were merciless like the devil. It was absolutely terrifying. To her, anyone who dared to hurt Logan must die. Even if Dustin remained unharmed, he would be disqualified from the tournament. I understand. Dustin nodded. Then he looked at Scarlet. Kid, put your sword away. We can't kill anyone here. All right. Scarlet nodded obediently. Her cold and aggressive demeanor disappeared completely. Her attitude toward Dustin and the rest was really different. All right, let's not waste time. Get ready for the strength test. Seeing that the fight was over, the staff from the Martial Arts Alliance began giving instructions. The rules are simple. No one is allowed to use internal energy. Only physical strength is allowed.